Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nadia Aisyah. I'm from Muhammadiyah 7 Senior High School, and I'm here to deliver my speech. Have you ever seen a face or a shape formed by clouds in the sky? Or have you ever seen the front of the car that looks like the expression on a human face? That's called imagination. There is a quote, reason only takes you from A to B, but imagination takes you from A to everywhere, said Albert Einstein. Before entering the topic, I will tell first about what imagination is. Imagination, or what can be called fantasy, is an unreal imaginary thought that only comes to mind. Many people think that imagination leans on the thought of children, but who would have thought that the thoughts of children have a very big influence on us? And Albert Einstein said that imagination is everything. It is the preview of the life's coming attraction. And Napoleon Hill, an American writer, says that imagination is the most powerful, miraculous, and inconceivable powerful force the world has ever known. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that imagination can be used for everything, right? For hearing, seeing, and thinking. With imagination, we can feel sad, happy, or angry. And now imagine if we get a good test scores because we're lucky. Imagine if we can get the person that we want. However, imagine if your teacher doesn't consider you. Imagine if everything you struggle for is in vain. See, we can even feel in our heart something we imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, the ability to think and imagine can lead us to the things that we want, because imagination can make something impossible possible. Because after you imagine, you have a vision, and then you do your mission. After that, you'll take your action. Many people are successful because of their imagination. For example, the formula of gravity is Isaac Newton's imaginations. The incandescent lamp is Thomas Edison's imagination. And many leading inventors are very great because of their imagination. Ladies and gentlemen, imagination and dream have a very close relationship. By imagining, we can determine and start shaping our future. No dream is realized without starting with imagination. And to realize the dream, we need to work hard. And when we are trying to achieve it, don't stop to imagine. Because imagination helps to become a little motivation in our minds to work hard and come up with extraordinary new ideas. Speaking of dreams, I once watched an inspirational movie that many people know, Wonka. Wonka is a 2023 fantasy musical film directed by Paul King and starring Timothy Chalamet. The movie tells about Wonka, a poor young man who dreams of becoming the world's best chocolate seller and selling it at the Gallery Gourmet, a place where the best chocolate shops from all over the world. Someday, he is given the opportunity to go to the Gallery Gourmet. He imagines that he has shops and sells his chocolate. But unfortunately, there are three famous chocolate entrepreneurs who once expelled Wonka from the Gallery Gourmet, so he doesn't sell his chocolate for fear of compensation. Long story short, Wonka has a lot of trouble from people around him. He is charged to pay for the inn, but because there is no money, Wonka has to work at the inn to pay off his debts. Luckily, he had a good friend who always supported him to realize his dream. Someday, he managed to run one of the shops in the Gallery Gourmet with the help of his good friends. At first, Wonka's shops was very crowded, but it turned out that Wonka's chocolate had been poisoned by three chocolate entrepreneurs. Wonka went back. At last, imagination made Wonka has a good idea to take revenge on that three evil entrepreneurs. Wonka and his good friends managed to drive the three criminals to be arrested by police. And does anyone can guess what the ending is? Yes, Wonka can successfully sell his chocolate in the gallery gourmet just like his dream. Ladies and gentlemen, we know it's just a movie, but there are many true stories that have same story. The movie inspired me to keep working hard even though I always fail, because I believe that nothing is impossible if we don't limit our thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, don't stop thinking positively. Don't stop imagining. Don't stop to be excited about the future. Don't just stay in the corner brooding. Go out and see the world and imagine what you will do in the future. Be creative and imaginative. Honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.